What's up, everybody? Tony the Brick Whisperer right back at you here with another video. Sorry it took me a little while. We had some things going on. It was great. I ended up getting a tub of bulk right before we had made that move, and I went sorting through it, found a whole bunch of cool stuff, and bam, here I am right back. I had to get another build going because I know it had been a little while. So before we dive into that build, I do got to say that the company names that I list off, this is a disclaimer. None of them sponsor me. None of them give me anything. And when I say the company names, I'm referring to Lego itself, Bricksmax, Lighttailing, sooner or later, Light My Bricks. None of these guys give me anything. Let's get that out of the way. None of these guys pay me anything. I am not sponsored. None of that. This is just me showing off my collection. That's it. With that being said, let's dive in to what we are rocking and rolling with today. So, as you all know, my father-in-law built all these ships. He loves the lighthouses. So, we're doing, for all intents and purposes, two different 3-in-1s. There's going to be 3 different lighthouses in this little video. Starting off with the 3-in-1 Lighthouse 31051. Fun little build. I had a lot of fun putting this one together. As you will see in the video, the time lapse, on my end, I slowed it down, looked great, but it's a small lighthouse. Because it's a small lighthouse, I ended up getting done with it in like 40-45 minutes. It took me no time at all. The time lapse will again reflect that. It goes by quick. So, let's dive right into the very first lighthouse. Here we go. So I had certified this set over at Bricks and Minifigs Avondale, and as you see, I just had to dump everything out right there on my desk, get rocking and rolling, and just start slapping it all together. Now, I will say that there were some fragile parts on this, more specifically the lighthouse tower, as you see me work on the top section here. So that top section, there was not a whole lot of internal structure, so when I started putting the top on it, everything just caved in. I was like, ugh, so I ended up having to put it all right back together, which, hey, let's face it, not a problem. Could have been worse. It could have been Brittle Brown. Hate that stuff. All right, so now we're going to dive right into one of the classic builds. You've seen those tubs of classic sets that just has a whole bunch of little builds inside of it. Well, this one was 10692 in that tub, and if I am not mistaken, you had to actually have the Lego Builder app to get to the lighthouse instructions, which is what I had to use. And so, rocking and rolling, I absolutely loved this tiny little lighthouse. My wife loves it. I don't know what it is. She likes the tiny little Lego builds. It is what it is. I'm happy she likes them. Let's hope that, hey, let's hope the father-in-law likes it. All right, so this next clip is going to be both that one as well as the build from I had found it was either on rebrickable.com or Bricker Builds, Rebrickable, Build Better Bricks. It'll all come to me, I promise. So, let's take a look at these 2 lighthouses. And away we go, off to the races. The time lapse on this video was a little slower, but again, tiny little lighthouses. These went by quick. I particularly like this one because the island looks more rocky. So again, the little lighthouses, lots of fun, great builds. Now I had said that the lighthouses, mostly for the father-in-law, they had to be in my collection because I just know how much he loves them. So let's take a closer look of the finished product. And there you have the tiny little sailboat and the killer whale and the seagulls. And naturally, I had to make sure that the light worked. Now, I'll tell you what, trying to change out the batteries in that light brick can be tricky. My wife loves the cute little seagulls. And see, there you have that little rocky island part for the one mock. So there you have it. Lighthouses are done. I'm probably going to put all three of them up on the same shelf. Now, I was going to do it right there underneath this ship, but that tub that I was talking about earlier, I ended up finding some gems in there to include the pirate ship, the Brick Bounty. So right now I'm in the process of getting everything for that. I can't wait to put that one together. Can't wait to add it to the wall with the rest of the ships. So my next video, I finally going to start putting together the stuff for my daughter Kaylee to include the unicorn that she had received for her birthday. And I know she's just been on pins and needles. So I might do that as a standalone video, or I might also add the floral art that she wants, because I know she desperately wants that hung up in her room. So with all that being said, thank you all for watching. Please hit that like, subscribe, share it with your friends. Share it with any of your Lego-loving family. Share it with everyone. And I will see y'all when I see y'all. Bye.